Hey guys, Thrasher here. We have a brand new Rising Rush mission. It's right here. It's the hardest Rising Rush mission we've ever had. I'm going to show you how to do it, and we're only going to use free-to-play characters. Let's talk about it right now. Okay, so first things first, before I show you the team that I used, my equipment setup, if you have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, just use him. It's going to make this a million times easier. The reason that I'm using free-to-play characters is because not everyone has Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So let's go menu, characters, and then this is the team that I used. Whether you're using Gohan or you're going to use this purple Vegeta, the key is you have to get rid of the Android 16, get rid of the Android 17, and then you're going to Rising Rush Android 18. The combat footage is off to the right, so just watch it, and I'll explain what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and change equipment real quick, just so you can see what I'm using. I use Vegeta, Shallot, and the Super Saiyan Goku. So essentially what we're doing here is we're prioritizing damage because that's what's most important here. The key is you have to get rid of 16 and 17 any way possible, do whatever it takes, and then worry about really setting everything up, because 16 and 17 can be a real pain, as you'll see from the footage. Once you have them dead, you let your Super Saiyan Goku die, and then the key there is before your Shallot dies, you want to make sure that you get Shallot's main ability off, and then once Shallot gets his main ability off, let him die. Your Vegeta will now be out. You want your Vegeta to be reasonably low health, hopefully below half health. Shouldn't be hard because these guys are ridiculous. And then once you've used your main ability with Shallot, he's died, Vegeta is out. If you have a green card, use it. The only other thing you need to worry about is hopefully you have a blue card ready to use in your Rising Rush. Do not select the blue card when it comes to selecting a card, and as long as everyone else is dead, you've used Shallot's main ability, you're Rising Rushing Android 18 with Vegeta, and you have a blue card that you're not using, plus you've used Vegeta's main ability. I know, that's a lot of stuff. Take a second to break that down and think about that, but once you have all of that, you're guaranteed going to beat this. As you'll see from the damage done here in just a second, I beat 2 million by a mile. I think I ended up being 2.9 million, and because of the way it calculates it, it was actually over 2.9. It was like 3 million and some change. But really, setting up the Rising Rush at the very end is not the hard part. It's getting to a point where Android 16 and 17 are dead, and you can start setting up your Rising Rush against 18. That's really the rough part with this team. But as long as you get your main ability off with Shallot, and you get the main ability off with Vegeta, you should pretty much be good to go. It should be a non-issue. And that's pretty much it for this video. It's probably going to take you a couple tries, because sometimes even if you get the Rising Rush set up perfectly, you get it off, Android 18 will guess your Rising Rush and you got to try again. It's a pain, like I said, but do it a few times, you should be able to get it. I think it took me probably 3 or 4 tries before she didn't guess the Rising Rush. And that's, like I said, that's it for this video. If you guys think I missed anything, throw it down in the comments. If you have other fully free-to-play teams like this one, throw them down there and let people try other things. And that's it for this video. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.